Despite that cool front that's going to move through, we'll still see temperatures topping off in the mid-70s here in the metro. And we still got plenty of clear skies to allow for that warming as well. Notice, though, in areas to the east and south and east portions of the state, we'll definitely be seeing more like late spring to early summer-like temperatures. Carlsbad taking the high temperature trophy today at a high of 89 degrees, just a degree shy of that 90-degree marker. So when is that cold front going to move through? Well, the current model data currently shows that that cold front will start making its way into the northern portions of New Mexico, through southwestern portions of Colorado, through that 7 o'clock time frame this evening, and continue pushing further to the south, moving through central portions of New Mexico once we get to 11 o'clock. Now, that could be adjusted throughout the day today, where it could potentially speed up, which means we could potentially see that cold front impacting us a little bit earlier. So in the wake of that cold front, we could start seeing wind gusts, at least in the afternoon hours, gusting upwards to 20+ miles an hour here in the metro, noted by that wind shift by going to the north and west once we do have that frontal passage. Some areas could see wind gusts upwards to 35+ miles an hour. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be a rainmaker. In fact, we won't see any rain in our forecast for the next 7 days. So again, if you have those Halloween plans on Friday, well, at least you'll know that rain won't be a factor impacting us. But we'll still see those temperatures really dipping down by Wednesday morning, especially, where we could see our first freeze watches of the season, both for the Albuquerque metro area as well as for the Santa Fe metro area. We usually don't see our first average freeze until about November 2nd, which is coming up this Sunday. But the earliest that we've seen it was October 18th in 1999. And the latest that we've seen it was November 22nd back in 2007. So a little bit more of a mixed bag in terms of those first freezes that we've seen here in the metro, but we could see it once again as early as Wednesday in the morning. But for the rest of the day today, again, a lot of folks are going to be mostly on that sunny side as well as above average for those temperatures. And again, that cold front will move through later today, bringing down those highs tomorrow and those morning lows once we get to Wednesday morning. For the northern side of the state, at least a little bit of some extra cloud cover is possible for areas in the north and east side of the state. Areas in the northwest, such as Farmington, mostly clear skies, high of 66 today. Las Vegas, a high of 70 with also mostly clear skies. The North Mountains will also be above average today. Highs will be ranging from the lower 50s to the lower 70s with a lot of clear skies out there as well. Santa Fe, a high of 66. And again, full sunshine on the board, at least for the next several days. East Mountains will also be above average, highs in the 60s to the lower 70s. Here in the metro, South Metro could see temperatures even just below that 80-degree marker. Rio Rancho, a high of 74 today. And for here in Albuquerque proper, a high of 75.